is ready to go.
Is this clock on?
Okay, live mode, please be advised we are about a minute away from headline. About a minute away from headline. Hey, Maria Genero live shot, please stand by.
Stand by.
Stand by. Hurry up, Max Mayfield.
No, it's not us.
Max.
You told me 5 minutes.
Oh, so 5 minutes?
But she just said stand by
Why did
here.
you say stand by then?
Yeah, she said Maria, please stand by. Let's get it down and Mike in the corner.
Yes. Scared.
Right now we're also extending that.
No, but Max isn't here yet. Yeah, he is.
Watch for the Jacobs curve. Okay, so starting to get that far along. Weather-wise, it's happening as far as what phase of directives forward, bring forward to 60 days. Okay. 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Of course, Hurricane Hugo, and that is St. Thomas right there, and right underneath that little dot, I don't know if you can see it or not, at St. Croix. You can see the eye is just about to pass over St. Croix. They already are experiencing tropical storm force with Puerto Rico. That, of course, is next on the map to experience the punishment of Hurricane Hugo. The last time a hurricane of this magnitude and intensity was in the area of back in 1979, and that, of course, was Hurricane David. Take a look at the coordinates of the storm right now, and it is moving a little bit slower. Currently, the storm is at, let's see here, 17.4 north, 64.5 west. It is moving to the west-northwest at 9 miles an hour, and that is a problem, because that means it's moving slower, it will remain over the islands longer, more rain, more flooding, more mudslides, and that is a real issue. Currently, it is 1,000 miles away from South Florida. We have a long time before we see what will happen here with Hurricane Hugo. Sitting with me is Max Mayfield from the Hurricane Center. Max is a hurricane specialist. And Max, what is the chance of this moving into Florida? We know it's going into Puerto Rico.
Well, first, the main threat right now is still the northeastern Caribbean. Our forecast is about 3 days' time. It has it in the eastern of the Bahamas. Most of our forecast got it from the grading on that. It's a little bit too early to talk about Florida at this time. There's still a chance it could turn more towards the north, but certainly the threat to the south, somewhere in the southeast of the U.S. is still there.
Now, if it does reach the eastern portion of the Bahamas, will South Florida feel the fringes of this hurricane?
Not within the next 3 days. We have pockets of the Bahamas. They have a hurricane watch out, even from southeast of those Bahamas. So even by Wednesday, it'll still be a little too far away for us to feel the effect.
Okay, so if it reaches the Bahamas, we don't have to worry about that. Is there any chance of this moving up to the north of Gabrielle and both?
Check your forecast a little bit like playing chess. We don't really know all the movements that the atmosphere is going to make in the next 3 or 4 days. We're fairly confident in the next 2 to 3 days, but beyond that, we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
Bahamas looks like
There was somebody speaker
Well, it certainly has that effect. There's still some uncertainty in the 3-day forecast, but it's certainly not going to go into the hurricane watch.
Okay, we're just going to have to wait and see. We've been hearing quite a bit of that lately, but unfortunately, that's all we can do. Throw back to you, Jim.
All right, thank you very much, Maria Genero live shot.
Sorry, I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
Okay, are we clear for here?
Oh, this is
Right now, it is a strong Category 2, about to become a Category 3 hurricane. So this is an entirely different set of circumstances. It's a new ball game. It's Hurricane Hugo.
But Tropical Storm Iris, what kind of threat is that to Central Florida over the next couple of days? Is it possible we could see a restriction?
Well, Iris is in a position where if Hugo accelerates to the northeast or to the northwest here, as we expect it will, it could well get away from Iris and let Iris have a life of its own, so to speak. The ridge of high pressure is forecast to build across there, and right now, some of our best computer models are indicating that indeed we may have to look at Iris over the weekend. The state of Florida may be involved with the system. We'll have to watch it closely.
Any better idea where Hurricane Hugo may make landfall?
Well, as you know, we have the Hurricane Watch up from St. Augustine northward to the Cape Hatteras. We'll home in on a section of that, a portion of that coastline, and most likely issue a hurricane warning first thing in the morning.
Okay. Even though the hurricane, it's a very wide area with heavy winds, what kind of effects could we see even in Central Florida from a hurricane that may strike hundreds of miles up the coast?
I suspect what we'll see in Central Florida as the hurricane comes in, the closer the hurricane comes in to the state line or to the northeast portion of the state of Florida, the more, of course, the effects would be felt in north central Florida. However, what the effects would be strong north winds to start, possibly 30, 40 miles an hour would be the top speed that I would expect. And then as the hurricane goes on in, those winds would come around to the northwest and westerly. A little bit of weather, not too much, not the heavy precip. The heavy rains and everything from the storm will probably be felt more to the right and to the north of the storm rather than on the southern or the left side of the storm.